Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Alice-Mare on Luigi Fan 64D. In the last episode, I did some backtracking and found out a bit more about the children, about the people here. All these kids. And I got a ninth scrap of a shard of something as well. And so many scraps of notebook paper. I read that. Alright, let's go. So many books here. I can't also... It won't let me check any bookcases here. What's happened? You. Alan! If you're here, then... No, the cat can't be trusted. You really are proficient at breaking promises. It's quite troubling. That key! It looks sharp. Give it to teacher, would you? Right away. Now! The key? Wait, so this is actually teacher. But he isn't calling me Alice. Although he's pretty forceful about that. This is my key, mine alone. Mine. Very well. This might hurt a little. I'm sorry. Ow. Oh, what? It doesn't even hurt. Now it can end. This awful dream. Yes, it's the end. Will you hear my story? This is my first time in the world. I've been here before. Nightmare syndrome. As an avid reader, I'm sure you've read of it at least once. It's a disease that keeps one from waking and takes their soul. The cause is said to be unknown, but I believe it emerges in children whose hearts are in darkness. Have you noticed? I took in hurt children with nowhere to go, helped them, and let them live with me. But secretly, I observed and studied them as children who can acquire the sickness. It must have upset you. I'm sorry. I want to destroy this world, and these dreams, whatever it takes. I lost someone important to me, right before my eyes, in this world. Ever since then, I've thought of nothing else. It was my selfishness. So when you arrived, I was very surprised. Maybe because you reminded me of myself from back then. If I made you unhappy, I thought, you'd acquire it. But I couldn't do that. Soon, my door opened. I should have come alone. The rest of you were taken in as well, and the entrance grew bigger as a result. I tried various things, but nothing worked. Alan, you thought you opened the door. You did nothing wrong. It's all my fault. There. It's okay. This is my dream. My world. I've made too much weakness. Before I knew it, I was drowning in more than I could manage. So I have to end it. For her as well. I'm not very smart. She often told me so. I've researched long, but I guess it was all for naught. Take this. A locket? I couldn't give you what you wanted most, because I was never given it. I don't even know what it's like. I'm sorry. If you have nothing, then you should make something. You have wonderful friends all around you. Just take it slow. You're smart, Alan, so you'll be fine. Right. I'm an adult, Allegedly. So they won't eat me. I'll figure something out. There's a number for a man named Cliff on my desk. Say my name and he'll come help you. He is my one and only friend. He's very kind. You'll be fine. Please, forget about me. Then no one will have to come here again. Good night, Alan. Hmm? Why wasn't I so... I thought I would be then, but I simply wasn't able to. Because I didn't know how. What will I do now? I've lost everything. I have nothing. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Someone, please. Me. Am I waking up? Going to sleep? Waking up. I'm in one piece. Okay, it's only like, because I had to take an hour break, honestly. Yeah, I'm not sure why it says 150. I had an hour break in between and I forgot to close it out, I guess. I'm sorry about that. Well, at least we're all awake now, right? See, everyone's here. But where's teacher? Books. The butterfly isn't here. Locked. Locket. All I've got on me is a notebook and a locket. So I guess I'm not part of that world anymore. Teacher! Teacher? Teacher. Good night, teacher. Is that it? That's the ending? I guess that's the ending? I mean, wow. It feels like there's so much more that could be done, though. Huh. Well. Well. Wow. I'm just wordless. Wow. This game is amazing. But I feel there's more to it. There's gotta be more to it. I'm not gonna accept that as an ending. There's definitely more. I know there's more. Good night. I know there's more, certainly. There's gotta be something I missed. I don't accept that ending. There's gotta be something to use with this locket. Phone. Something on his desk. Maybe? Picture and a note from teacher's locket. Is the boy and girl from earlier, and a girl who resembles him? And this note. I'm in beverage, but not in rink. I'm in separate, but not in part. I'm in VII, but not in scene. I'm in drizzle, but not in ran. I'm in card, but not in automobile. It's a diary. Cliff. What? Careful, there's no confirmation of her setting. Yep. Okay. I'm in beverage, but not in rink. I'm in separate, but not in part. I'm in VII, but not in scene. I'm in drizzle, but not in ran. In card, but not in automobile. Okay. Drink? Because a beverage is a drink. Separate. Apart. VII, but not in scene. Oh, eyes. Scene, so it's V. DAV. Okay. What do these mean? I'm in drizzle, but not in ran. I'm guessing that's rain, so that's I. I'm in card, but not in automobile? I guess that means D? Wait, but that spells... Huh. I'll make a note of that. Is this it? Yeah, read it. I've returned to my own world. Fiona stabbed herself with a knife. Was it Fiona who had that dream? Then I must be dreaming too. And no, I don't want to lose her, to sacrifice her. Fiona is still sleeping. The demon will eat her soul. There's not much time left. With all my teachers given me, I can go to school now. I'm rather reluctant to. I've got involved with one particularly annoying person. He's named Cliff. I don't want anything to do with him. I pray he can let me have some peace. That evening, Fiona's soul was lost. I wasn't in time. Now what am I going to do? I played with Cliff again today. He told me some interesting things. I was wondering how it would go when he dragged me out. He's a good person. Very good. So, teacher is retiring tomorrow. Seems she's having a child. I'm going overseas. I'm anxious, but Cliff will be with me, and I should be fine. Apparently my novel won a big prize. Cliff submitted it somewhere. I got in a little fight with him over it. I told him if I'm going to be popular, I'd use my name. Then went to my room. I don't have any interest in that. But having the same dream lately. Dream of that day. Is she angry, or is she suffering? I have to destroy that dream quickly. There might be another like her, or like me. Just what is this? Maybe I do know. I suppose first I'll repair our friendship. How many years has it been since I said I'm sorry? David. His name was David. Okay. I see. So his name was David this whole time. Interesting. It's strange, really, because David is a nice name. Of course I say that because it's my own. But it has a lot of meaning behind it. It translates to beloved. Not sure why he hates it, although he said it was because he didn't live up to it. Probably because he thought he wasn't loved. It must be that. Which is a shame because, as Fiona said, he just didn't notice it. That's kind of a shame. Tragedy, really. Well, looks like that's Alice-Mare. Yep, that's Alice-Mare. I don't know what else is in here, because this is blind. I'm gonna have to go digging around to see if there's anything else that I missed. Because I feel this is a really big game, and there's a bunch of stuff I'm missing. Good morning, teacher. Look, another one came today. We're going to run out of places to put them. Larry's the same as ever, always eager to play. Chelsea's slowly starting to talk to others. He's very good at cooking as well. Joshua told me he'd found someone he likes. Stella looks as weary as ever, but she seems to be having fun. Mr. Cliff and the others who look after us are all very nice people. There's no way we could forget. We'll always think of you as our teacher. Because you destroyed the dream and saved us. We'll never ever forget. There's a very low chance of success, but we're looking for a way. Until then, we'll keep sending it. We'll send what you said you didn't know. Until then, good night, teacher. Recipient of love. The shards of love. And that looks like the end of Alice-Mare for me. I'm gonna look up into more things. There's probably a bunch of other endings and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go look into them. Alright, so that's the end of this episode. For now. This is probably the official finale. So I'm gonna throw all the other endings in like a bonus. I'm gonna call it a bonus episode. So for now, this is LuigiMan64D. See you next time. Sweet dreams.